Welcome. Hey, the engineer, Megan Alfonseca here today. Guys, we wanted to show you something a little different today. You guys know I love construction, but this is a little bit different construction. So, of course, you guys are in Bayahibe in the Dominican Republic with me, Megan Alfonseca with Tropical Realty. And today we are taking a look at a complex that is under construction. I have a lot of people that are really excited to see this because I have a bunch of people who have purchased who have purchased here, and they definitely want to see how things are going. I'm gonna close this door. Head engineer has to be on top of security over here, so we get to take a look at how progress is going over here. We are located in the construction site for Pearl. So we're in the newer neighborhood, close to my office, but way closer to the beach, which is really cool. We have super close walking distance. We're not gonna go inside yet, but you know me, we're gonna sneak inside, so we're gonna get there. But let's take a look at the outside first. I wanted to do a video like this because I wanted to show you guys not just, oh, hey, this is an empty lot, it's going to be a project. Well, guess what? If you take a look at my videos from a while back and I said, this is going to be a project, it's now a project. So you can see lots of progress. We're gonna take a look at materials. We're gonna go through, you can see up on the second floor that they've already started making divisions for the apartments. It's not just fully building right now, it's building plus the individual apartments. I want to take a look at the pool. So you can see, I'm gonna put a picture of Pearl here on the screen so you guys can get an idea of what it's supposed to look like, and you can totally get it. Here's going to be parking area. Of course, you have your 24/7 security. This is the one building, which is the smaller building, and you have lobby reception here in the middle. And then you have your other set of units over here on this building. It's going to be 5 stories tall. So over here, obviously, they're already on the 3rd floor. So that's looking good. And they have a pool gazebo area that's out towards that part of the project. So let's sneak over and take a look at that. You would all be very proud of me. You have my shoes on today, and I have a hard hat, so we're good to go. Okay, I decided to stay over here because they're taking off wood over there and we don't want to get smacked by some wood. So you guys see that they already have the bulldozer and the backhoe out here, and they are digging for the pool. So this whole front section is going to be pool, which is really gorgeous. Over here on that side of the fence, you can see that there's the office. So the developers, I love working with them. They have a really amazing attention to detail. They have a little office there for right now. So if you've already purchased in this building and you want to check out your unit and see how it's going to your property, you're more than welcome to come. Don't be scared, Kathy. There's some crazy noises up there. But we're good. We build here with block and concrete and rebar. This puppy's not going anywhere. Anyway, so there's the sales office there in the front. Not really a sales office, it's an office for the clients to come, and you guys can check out your unit and see progress in construction in person. So if you decide to come down to Bayahibe on vacation, you can check out your unit and see how it's going as well. So anyway, back to the details here. So long pool here. Where that office is, the reason I mentioned it was because it's still part of the property, but that's going to be where the gazebo is. So it is going to be part of this property, and the gazebo will be there. Obviously, you'll have a high fence over here. This is not the fence that's going to be there. They're gonna make a real actual fence with the concrete block, and then they're gonna make it really pretty and have bamboo all the way across. So it looks nice and green on this end. This side, you're gonna see it's lovely green, lush. It looks, you know, full and very Caribbean. And it will block out the noise as well, so it won't be as noisy. Over here on this end, you can see the far end where the other fence is. It's actually be set back a little bit farther. They just put the fence there for right now for construction purposes. So, looking pretty amazing. When we go through, we're gonna see some spots that are like holes, and this is part of their design. So it'll let in light. It's an area for palm trees to go through. We're actually next to one where I kind of skipped because I don't want to get smacked by wood. I'm not gonna put Kathy in danger either, so she's not gonna go over there, but you can see that there's a hole, and this is the lobby reception area. So you'll have like palms and everything going up from this floor up. So it's gonna be a really cool concept. Okay, so now for sneaking onto the second floor. Give us a second. We're gonna sneak onto the second floor for you guys so you can see the apartments all split up. Okay. Obviously, it's a very active construction site. We have people working everywhere, but you can see a few things here. Where we just came up is the set of stairs, and over here, this hole will go through the elevator. Of course, you have an elevator in this building as well as in the next one, and you can see the concept of the holes that I was telling you about. And there's a whole concept here. It's to give natural light and for the greenery to come through. So it's a really cool thing. Let's sneak in here. Okay, so this is super cool. They've already started splitting off the units. The last time I was up here, the units were not split off yet, so you can see that they're already starting to split them off. We're just on the second floor at this moment. This here is going to be terrace space. No worries, we won't get too close to the ledge, but you have pool view. You can see the pool down here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you look out this way, this is like in town Bayahibe, and right down this street is where you would walk to go to the beach, to go to the Bayahibe Public Beach. So, hope you guys enjoyed the little walk around. You can see they're super hard at work. You can get a feel for what kind of construction is done here. It is massive amount of rebars, massive amount of blocks and concrete. Obviously, it's very different than some of the construction that we're used to, especially if you're from the US and they use a lot of wood in homes and everything. So here, this puppy's here to stay. If you guys are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed out and I won't get a unit in this section, well, guess what? We do actually have some units that popped up on the market in this section in Pearl. This complex is going to be set for December of 2025, so December of this year, and we have some studios that popped up on the market. So studios, all the units come with their appliances included, and the studios are, Kathy's getting nervous. The studios are at $90,000 US. They're on a super special right now. They were for $102,000, but right now they're on special for $90,000. So those popped up on the market. And another unit that we have is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's on the 3rd floor. It's number 307, and it is for $185. And I'm going to show you where it's located because you're going to die. Okay, so we're going to spin around. I don't know if you can see where the gentleman with the orange vest is. On the other side where the little building is, the separate building, it is that unit right there. So you basically have just one neighbor. So you have all that space in between. You don't have a neighbor there, and you look out and you have this amazing view. Remember, we're on the 2nd floor, and this unit that's for sale is on the 3rd floor. So obviously the unit had been purchased. The complex is completely sold out. Ooh, sí, permisito. So yes, like I said, very active construction site. So obviously the place had been completely sold out, but sometimes units pop up on the market for whatever reason. So this is your opportunity. If you're interested in something at this complex, get in touch with us. You can call my office, myself, or any one of the Tropical Realty agents, and we can send the information over to you guys for the units that we have for sale in this gorgeous complex. And it's called Pearl, so mark it down, Pearl. And yeah, and we can give you guys the details, okay? Well, I hope you enjoy walking through construction with me. Head engineer Megan Alfonseca here. And see you guys for the next video. Bye.